What's going on, guys? My name is Dario, and forgive me if I sound a little sick. I have gotten a slight, I've been very stuffed lately, and I've just been really tired, and I really apologize for it. But I am here with WWE Elimination Chamber reactions, and finally, I'm just going to start out with the main event because it was just great. Baron Corbin being the shock first elimination, then him attacking Dean Ambrose, which probably sets up the feud for the Intercontinental Championship. Probably at WrestleMania between Baron and Dean. Hopefully, Baron wins it because it would be nice to see Baron Corbin finally win the title. And throughout the whole match, it was just filled with really good spots. Dean Ambrose jumping off the top of the pod with a flying elbow. And people getting slammed on the steel. Corbin just going completely ballistic. The Miz stealing a victory over Dean Ambrose after Baron Corbin eliminated him, and probably one of my favorite parts about this is that Bray Wyatt looks strong as ever. Of course, now since he is WWE Champion, he has to look strong. He eliminated both John Cena and AJ Styles, which is great, honestly. By the way, the cell looked pretty awesome with the LED lights and the glass hanging from above. It just looked really good and looked more clean and more slick. And yeah, it was pretty good. Continuing on, I guess I'll start with the kickoff. Nobody cares. Kurt Hawkins versus Mojo. Mojo won. Okay, moving on. I do believe that it was the tag team turmoil match, which was first. It started out with, I do believe, Heath Slater, Rhino versus Breezango. Yeah, that was pretty quick. I like how they gave Heath Slater and Rhino at least 2 victories over Breezango and the Vaudevillains, even though it would have been very cool to see the Vaudevillains get a little higher because they are definitely worth more than they're being used right now. But then the Usos came out, took out Heath and Rhino, and then the American Alpha came out, and the Usos take out American Alpha after they lose to American Alpha, which I thought me and my friends were actually laughing watching them, like, oh my god, the Ascension's about to become tag team champions. But thank god they didn't. With a nice move by Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, they retain their SmackDown tag team championships. Moving on, it was Becky versus Mickey. I actually thought that Mickey was going to win because it was technically her real in-ring debut. But Becky won. It wasn't really the greatest match. It didn't really showcase what neither of the superstars could actually do. It was just kind of like a filler match to me. And then another shocker of the night was Naomi versus Alexa Bliss. And Naomi actually won. After 8 years of being in the company, Naomi's actually women's champion, which I think is great. She definitely deserves it. She's probably one of the more athletic people on the roster. And yeah, it was pretty good. And then there was another match that nobody really cared about. It was, I guess, between Dolph Ziggler and Apollo Crews and Kalisto. It was just, nobody really cares. It's like, if he were to attack someone like Dean or someone of relevance in SmackDown right now, then maybe he'd be getting a more heel reaction. But when he attacks them, everybody's just chanting yes and thank you Ziggler. So it's just, they're not booking him as a good heel and making him lose very easily, in my opinion. Like, he lost very quickly as soon as Kalisto came out. Then it was like a minute later and he's done. And then he attacked and everybody was happy. But, it's just, I don't know. It was kind of a lackluster night, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't a bad pay-per-view, but it wasn't a great one. It showed potential to be really good. I mean, the Elimination Chamber was probably it was a really good match. Obviously, best match of the night. And sorry, Randy Orton and Luke Harper. That was a good match, and it showed what Luke Harper can actually do in that ring, and it actually came close to Randy losing to Luke, which I thought was very good. I don't know how he's going to play into the storyline between Bray and Randy because, you know, he's separated from the Wyatt family, yet he's feuding with the Wyatt family, yet the Wyatt family's feuding with each other, and blah, 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 blah. Anyways, yeah, so that was Elimination Chamber. Again, sorry if I sound like horrible right now. It's just my throat hurts so bad and my nose is all stuffed up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, share, and subscribe. I've been Drago. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. See ya.